Hey everybody, Nate here again with another range video. Been a while since I've done an update here. But last weekend, today's Saturday, I believe last weekend was Labor Day, and the place that I've bought targets from before had a Labor Day sale, and I just couldn't help myself. So I picked up an 8-inch, 2 6-inch, and then they gave me a 3-incher for free. Shipped out Tuesday, I believe I got them Thursday, so yesterday and today I've been mocking up and running to the hardware store to buy all the hardware to get these set up. And I thought I would do a quick little video on that. Believe it or not, I did not measure any of this. I just kind of fit it, and whatever looked good, I ran with it. The only thing I did keep consistent was the number of chains on either side. The spacing between the bolts, I did not measure. The width between the targets, I did not measure. Just kind of pulled it out of my ass. So what I did here is these holes, these are from shootingtarget7.com, I believe. These mounting holes are, or should be, 1/2 inch. I went to the hardware store, found some grade 8 1/2 inch bolts, and the chain that they happen to have was just a hair too small to fit it. So I went with 7/16 grade 8 bolts. They're a little loose in there, which is okay. It helps keep everything loose and flexible for when you hit it. So these are 7/16 by 2-inch. Put a grade 8 washer on the front, then hook the chain to it, then a grade 8 washer behind that, and a regular washer, and then a grade 8 nut behind that, and then a regular nut to tighten to that nut. So you don't want to pinch this whole assembly, otherwise it doesn't remain free. So by tightening the two nuts here against themselves, it allows for a lot of slop. So when you hit the target, it can just kind of flex and do whatever it needs to deflect that energy. This chain, I don't remember what the measurement was, 1/4 inch maybe. I know its working load limit is 1,300 pounds. These I cheaped out on, where the chain attaches to the back here. I cheaped out on those because it was getting costly. I think it was $30 just for the chain alone. No, it was 17 or 18 for the chain, and then all the grade 8 fasteners cost me another $10-15, and then I had to go get some more today. So I probably got $30-40 in chain and fasteners here. I didn't want to do grade 8 on these. I just cheaped out. These are 1/4 inch grade 5 bolts with nylon lock nuts, large washer, and then the chain, and then a thicker washer, and then a large fender washer again, then the bolt. It should hold up, but if it doesn't, well, it won't take much to take care of that. The biggest issue is the bolts in the front here, because these are liable, as that one did, to get hit by shrapnel. And having grade 8 fasteners here, it'll just make this whole area much more resilient. And really, when you're hitting this with a projectile, that there has to be a lot of energy transfer and movement. I mean, this has to swing way back to even start straining these bolts. Now, this creates a lot of leverage, but there's just not that much movement unless you're, point blank with a 12 gauge or something like that, which that's not what this range is for. This is for pistol, 22, and, other small cartridges. I may figure out how to get further away and do 223, but probably not. Now, the only issue that I really don't like is this single ear target. It's kind of a pain to mount. I guess people that use shepherd's hooks have an easier time with them, but I didn't want to run chain this way and then another chain this way and have them doubled up in the back there. I figured one solid piece of chain would help prevent it from twisting, but it's not really, I'm not super happy with the mount, but it stayed still so far. Should be okay. I will say I might end up running some washers in because they don't lean in as much as I would like them to. I don't know. We'll see how that goes when I start getting the pistol out. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll keep this video short. Thanks for watching, guys.